Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, it's PatriotsMan here, and I'm back with another Madden mobile video. So today guys, in this video, I'm going to be going over my official review of everything Field of Fear. So that includes Most Feared, Madden MANOR, Ghostly Gardens, basically what I did, what I accomplished, what I thought of basically everything, and how this month ran. So yeah, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off right away with Ghostly Gardens. So Ghostly Gardens was our first promo we ended up having in Field of Fear. And the promo design was really great. They went ahead and had this garden door, which is grayed out now because it's obviously done already, where it gave you Will-O-Wisp and everything, and you were able to get orbs to collect it, and it would give you the opportunity to get Grandmaster. So our first Grandmaster was Grandmaster Vic, and you put those wisps in and everything. So given all those wisps, you were able to upgrade your team well. You were able to get masters. So you can see I completed every Ghostly Gardens master within the promo. Got Vic because obviously I got the 94 overall master, so pretty far into this. And Ghostly Gardens really kicked this all off. And we didn't really get introduced to Will-O-Wisp. Or did we get? I wonder if we got Will-O-Wisp during this, but we got our first looks at the Will-O-Wisp. And those were a mystery throughout the entire Field of Fear, and obviously we'll dive into that later. So Ghostly Gardens was nice. We head on to Madden MANOR. So you had 4 masters as well. You had all the 4 at the top. The only one I did not get was Austin Hooper, because it was not necessary to get the Grandmasters, all of them. I got enough Will-O-Wisps. So it was a similar idea to Ghostly Gardens, where you ended up getting the bookshelves, or the books to go into the bookshelves, and the bookshelf unlock was going to give you wisps as well. So down here was the events where you would get these books, and the books would, of course, like I said, give you wisps, give you a key, just like Ghostly Gardens give you the key, and they all tied into the next promo. So you got a Madden MANOR player from the Ghostly Gardens key, and the Madden MANOR key gave you something for Most Feared, and then we officially get to Most Feared, where everything came to a complete, how should I say this, a complete collective end. Yes, that's perfect. Complete collective end with Most Feared. So there was a lot that went on with Most Feared. We started off right away with your simple events. You know, you had your help here where you turn on that MANOR key like I mentioned. This paranormal leak part here was, there was no way to go past it until the 29th. And we just had the tools. So the tools would help you unlock the portal, get you those wisps, and help you get Brian Dawkins as well. So we scroll on over, and this is when things ended up getting crazy. So we first saw this right side on the 29th. And on this side of the 29th, we had the, look at what Will-O-Wisp would do. So people were very upset on the first day that the Will-O-Wisps were available, or Will-O-Wisp Redemption was available, because it was 25 wisps, right? 25 Will-O-Wisps for an 89. And to get one of these 89s, you had to collect 25. And most people from playing the events at maximum had 18. From playing all the events and getting the 2 free they gave you. And the only way to get these was by pulling Will-O-Wisp from the events themselves. So it was over here from Most Feared that you could pull these Will-O-Wisps. And they were very, very rare to pull. Just like those 89 overall players, the wisps were hard to pull. And to this very minute, with like 12 hours left in Most Feared, people are not going to get themselves an 89 because of the Will-O-Wisp problem. But Halloween for some people did make up for that. Now you had 92 overall redemption for the Will-O-Wisp, so you collect all the 90s right there, put in wisps, collect all the 92s, put in wisps, you get the 94s. So I liked how this entire month led up to collecting Grandmasters and everything. If you managed it correctly, or not correctly, but slowly and took it careful and didn't waste resources throughout. It was very manageable, I'd say. And then came Halloween Day. So 4 p.m. Eastern hit. Everyone's like, all right, what's gonna get released? They might jip us again. They might do something great. And then the barrel pops up. So you have your trick-or-treat events, and then there's an event here on the barrel, which is obviously not here right now. But people would get themselves a free 90 overall Jim Brown, which I felt like was a really great move by EA. It did cross the auction house a little bit in prices, especially on the 89 halfbacks, because my Mark Ingram 89 only sold for like 750k because of that. Still coins, but the auction house did kind of crash. But free 90 overall Jim Brown. We could probably pull it up right here just to get a quick visual, obviously. Looks like they're not showing Jim Brown over here. But there was that. There was the candies. The candies you could trade in along with 85 plus players to get the Ray Lewis that came out. So a Ray Lewis had come out. I didn't complete him because I had Junior Seau. If I had unlimited resources, I would probably go with Ray Lewis. And then you had your redemption sets down here with your candies and stuff. So your candies were able to do you wonders when it came to either selling and stuff or building Ray Lewis, because people made coins off these candies, and just by playing events they were able to do so. So most feared in the end with a big W. Field of Fear, big W over Journey, I would say. It was much better. They had the keys and everything throughout that really led you into the next promo, and they had those mysteries like the portal, the door, the bookshelf, and you would really just escalate throughout and earn yourself Grandmasters. There's so many people who aren't fortunate enough to have time to grind for teams and stuff, but EA made it so easy to grind for players that you can just get yourself some free easy Grandmasters and stuff by collecting Wisps. And Halloween Day was great. People had the opportunity to get Will-O-Wisp. Some got Will-O-Wisp. It was a big conspiracy there. Those who got whales got their Will-O-Wisp, but if you got the Will-O-Wisp, they did not distribute the Will-O-Wisp for those 89s. To an outsider, those two words are very similar and confusing, but that was Field of Fear. Very nice. I got myself all the 94 Grandmasters, all but one Master and 94 Junior Seau. So, great job on EA's part on this month. They kept a lot of people intrigued, and it was not too boring. So we have these tourneys coming up. They should be live at the time this video is out. The tourneys should be going on. So if you guys did enjoy this recap of Most Feared, make sure to drop a like. If you guys did enjoy this recap of Field of Fear and all the promos inside of it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you guys next time.